Hey everybody, I'm Brandon72Mo. Welcome to part 4 of my 99 car, $44 million garage tour. Today we're with my first character in my Weasel Plaza apartment to take a look at 10 cars and SUVs, all made by Benefactor. I really like the real world equivalent of Benefactor, Mercedes-Benz, so it's only natural that I have a garage full of these cars. By the way, we're going for 250 likes on this video, so make sure you smash that like button and share it with your friends. Now, let's get to the cars. Up first, the Sterling GT. This iconic gull-wing door sports classic car is modeled on the timeless Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Seen here in a dark silver with white pearl and period-correct wheels, the Sterling GT is an incredibly beautiful car. But it's not just a looker. With excellent acceleration, solid top speed, and a spare tire that functions as a spoiler for traction, the Sterling GT absolutely blows away everything else in the sports classics class. The snarling exhaust lets everyone know that this is a car not only to admire, but to take very seriously. It's expensive, but well worth every dollar. Up next is the Glendale. The real world equivalent of this car, the Mercedes-Benz W123, was a favorite among dictators and drug cartel bosses around the globe. In this nearly black dark green paint, this diesel-powered sedan is quite imposing. It might not be fast, it might have poor handling, but it's a great, intimidating car for anyone thinking of taking over a small country. Plus, nothing quite says VIP like a classic Benefactor sedan. The third car here in my Weasel Plaza garage is the Serrano. This gorgeous convertible is based on the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Roadster. Like its real-world counterpart, the Serrano looks great, but suffers from having too much torque, resulting in oversteer that can be incredibly difficult to control even in the most experienced hands. Still, nothing quite beats a drop-top Benefactor for luxury and performance, and the Serrano is no exception. The Feltzer is number 4 in the fourth part of my $44 million garage tour. This car is an absolute blast to drive in both lobbies and in races. It's not the absolute fastest sports car in a straight line or around the track, but it can be incredibly competitive if you know what you're doing. Seen here in deep red, the Feltzer not only turns heads, but it also shreds tires. If you want a solid sports car that's amazing to look at and fun to drive, pick up a Feltzer today. Up next is the Schwarzer. This little two-door has a great blend of luxury and sportiness. Thanks to its incredibly loose rear end, it can make an excellent drift car. Taking it around a track is a different matter altogether, however. That same loose rear end translates into poor handling around the corners, and its lackluster acceleration and top speed keep it from being competitive in the sports class. Still, it's a good-looking coupe that not many players own in GTA Online. Before we move on to the next 5 vehicles here at Weasel Plaza, I want to remind you that we're going for 250 likes on this video. So make sure you drop a like and share the video with your friends. If we get 250 likes, I will upload part 5 of my 99 car, $44 million garage tour. Each part of my garage tour will feature cars more expensive than the last, so if you want to see all of those really high-end cars, keep those likes coming. Number 6 is the Dubsta 2. We already saw the Dubsta 2 in its gold version of part 1 of this series, and this particular Dubsta 2 started its life as a rare NPC vehicle in chrome. Taking my cue from the matte black trim, I painted this SUV in a matte black finish and was really surprised to find that the stock wheels are also matte black. All of this matte black gives this Dubsta 2 a serious, imposing look fitting for a stealthy assassin. Every assassin needs a lot of cargo space to help remove the, evidence, and the Dubsta 2 has plenty of that. I've often thought about replacing this SUV with a Dubsta 6x6, but this truck's imposing looks and superior off-road capabilities means that this Dubsta 2 will have a place in my garage for a long time to come. Not to be confused with the Serrano sports car, the Serrano SUV is a great addition to any garage. Like many of my cars, not many GTA Online players own this SUV, making it really stand out when I drive it in a lobby. While it's not going to win any races, its styling and visual upgrades make it second to none. Speaking of racing, the Sorento doesn't have the best top speed, but it is the only SUV that has a proper spoiler option, so that added traction does put it in the top 10 SUVs around the track. Number 8 is the first of 3 Shafters, and this one is the Shafter Long Wheelbase. Brought to us in the Executives and Other Criminals DLC, this stretched car is the pinnacle of luxury and performance. While this standard version is oddly classified as a sports car, the armored version is considered a sedan. These cars are proof that Rockstar has no idea what they're doing when they assign car classes. Still, if you're a captain of industry type that likes to be chauffeured in luxury that comes with a mean sounding engine, the Shafter LWB is the car for you. Our next car is the Shafter V12 Armored version. The introduction of this car was a complete upset to the sedans class as it absolutely dominates everything else in the class. With its silent interior and ability to just shrug off explosives, this armored car allows you to ride around completely sheltered from the world outside. Seen here in one of 4 variations of black on my benefactors, the Shafter V12 is all business all the time, and like many of these cars, is pretty much the end of the discussion for luxury and performance. And number 10 here in the Weasel Plaza Garage is the original Shafter. While it's no longer the best sedan around the track, it still holds on to a respectable second place, and it remains the best choice for an off-road sedan race. This car is an absolute delight to drive around the dirt track if you know how to handle it. Its powerful engine and incredible traction allow you to flick it around a corner with ease and then barrel down the straights. The Shafter has been and remains one of my favorite cars in GTA Online, and I seriously doubt I will ever get rid of it. So there you go. 10 benefactor vehicles worth roughly $3.6 million dollars in the fourth part of my 99 car, $44 million garage tour. Remember, if you want to see part 5, where we'll go back to Popular Street, this time with my first character, and take a look at 10 trucks, vans, and off-road vehicles that are worth $3.8 million, then drop a like on this video. We're going for 250 likes to get part 5 uploaded. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Brandon72Mo on both Twitter and Facebook, and come hang out with me on the Vainglorious forums at btyb.freeforums.net. I'm Brandon72Mo, and I'll see you in the next video.